Hey YouTube land, it's Tycounter doing another Tycounter's travel toy review, and this time it's for one of the Power Rangers from the new Hasbro Lightning Collection, and this is the White Ranger Tommy. I only picked up 2 figures in the wave. There's 4 figures initially, so there's one of the SPD characters, which I think is called the Dark Ranger. There's a Red Ranger from one of the other series, and there's this guy, and there's Lord Zed. So I only picked up Zed and this guy. So for packaging, he comes in this goldish, kind of more orange and white window style box. You can see the figure would be displayed here, and you got the Power Rangers logo, image of the figure in the back, just legal mumbo jumbo. You don't really have, you have the Power Rangers logo, and then you just have an image, and the image wraps around the side on the right hand side of the box. Well, if you're facing the box, it's the right hand side, it's left hand side if you're facing away from it. So there is that. You have the figure itself. He does have peg holes on the feet. He's very articulated, he's very nicely sculpted. We can just bring him in there. You can see the sculpt on him. Everything is sculpted detail. There's no real flat paint apps. Everything is sculpted. Didn't really cheap out on him. He has lots of joints. He has ratchet joints in the shoulders. He has a butterfly joint underneath the shoulder. He has a upper diaphragm and a hinge here for going forward and back. He also has waist swivel, which is the upper diaphragm. He has ball-like hinge on the thigh with an upper thigh cut. He has dual knees. He has a swivel above the boot. He has a swivel in the leg, and his feet can go forward and back. He has swivel wrists, a hinge on the wrist, double elbows, a swivel just under the bicep. So he has lots of range of movement. His head is on a ball joint with a hinge, so you can get some tilt side to side, forward and back. And I know I'm doing this off camera, but he also has a removable head, because one of these accessories is an unmasked Tommy Jason David Frank head. And as far as I know, they used the photoreal technology for doing this, so it doesn't look too bad. It looks quite good. I know some people said that the SH Figure Arts one is slightly better, but I don't have that one. So for other accessories, he comes with Saba, which is just as nicely detailed, and the paint apps are quite nice on him. So you got silver for the blade, silver for the headpiece with some black accents for the tiger striping, and a little bit of gold. It's mostly white plastic with the, like, it's molded in the white plastic with the paint apps over it, and you have the gold on it as well. He has one grip hand. So in the box it comes with the grip hand and this kind of ninja chop, or whatever way you want to use it. You can actually use it for holding the helmet under his shoulder, as he used to in the show. He also has a holster for Saba, so you can pop him into the sheath. It's more of a holster than the sheath. And then he comes with 2 clenched fists. So to swap those out, you just pull straight out, and you push the desired hand in, and those hands also have the hinge on them as well, so you can do some great posing with him. He's very poseable, so you can do some very actiony poses whichever way you want. And then the last accessory comes with, if you can just get him to stand it in a decent pose. And the last accessory comes with is this kind of blast effect, and it fits Saba. So you have a slight, it's hard to see, but it's a slot on it. I'm not sure which way it's supposed to go. I think it's supposed to go this way. Let me see if I have the right. So it just goes onto the blade part, so you can have him hold it like that. So it's very cool. These new figures are really good. I do recommend picking them up, and if you can find a Z one, because he seems to be the hardest to find at the moment, because I'm not sure if he's short packed or if it's just the way he's a very popular character and he's very hard to get. Most of these retail for about $20, I got this guy from Amazon for $20 because I'm in the States at the moment, so everything is in dollars, so I have to remember. But the Z I picked up, he was 45 at a kind of specialty store, so I did have to pay a little bit more than most people probably did. But if you can find Z for the $25 price point, I do recommend getting them. If you really need them, you might have to shell out a little bit extra. So there you go, guys. That's a quick video review for Tommy, the White Ranger from the Power Ranger Lightning Collection. This is the Hasbro line. I never really picked up any of the Bandai stuff, even though I know they're supposed to be very good, so I don't have any of the Bandai figures to compare them with. But it's a fantastic figure. A fan of the older Rangers, the Mighty Morphin stuff, so if they do the rest of the team in Mighty Morphin, I might consider picking them up. But Zed was a definite must buy for me because I've always wanted a really cool articulated Z figure because the design is just really cool. So there you go, guys, quick video review, and as I say, I hope you enjoy this review. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and please click the like button to give me more likes. Cheers.